Hey there guys, Clouded Page with another draft for Pick 1 Pack 1. Got a whole bunch of coin just burning a hole in my pocket, so let's have a look. And, okay, there's not much in the way of deliberation here. It's a strong pack, there's some nice removal, a foil Thorn Beast that's very pretty. I like the Amethyst Acolyte later on. The Wild Cloud Snake's kind of nice. It can be in the right archetype. Battle Blur Centaur I've seen do work. Stonescar Maul is excellent, but Silverwing Commander, a 4/4 flyer with Warcry 2, jumping straight in, we're going to go green. Okay, pack 2. Wow, loving the foil cards here, guys. Second is the Gorgon Fanatic's nice. Warhelm I'm not really interested in, neither with the Cabal Cutthroat. Initiate the Sands is not great in this. I do like getting some card draw, but premium removal. No one's gone for the Torch, I'm just happily taking the Torch as a second pick. Okay, keeping in our colours as well looks quite nice. Sand Warrior is great and constructed. I'm just not a fan of him in draft. Lightning Strike can be nice removal, but Longhorn Sergeant, it's another Warcry creature. It fills into the curve nicely, and it's a promo version. Looking quite generous to us at the moment, guys. Okay, this is where things are going to change up a little bit. All of the foils today. I have liked Madness before, and I've had some really fun results with it. The Gunsmith's okay, but it's not really good enough for our 5-drop slot by comparison to the Commander. I don't really want to clog that up. I think the picks here are between the Treasury Guard and the Valkyrie Aspirant. Valkyrie Aspirant's great in late game. Treasury Guard is excellent just clogging up the board a little bit. But yeah, I think I'll go the Aspirant. Let's take the air and see what we can do with it. Ooh. And as I say, take the air. Now we could go the Civic Peacekeeper, get some kind of way of clogging up the late game. It does start to free people up. Even Grenadine Drone's quite nice to get a bit more of the way of bodies and go wide. But Elder's Feather. Yeah, anything we get. Give our Longhorn Sergeant flying and +1. Whew, second potential Longhorn Sergeant. The Rampage is tempting, as it's promo. I'm getting a foil each pack here at the moment. I'm not taking them, and that makes me sad. But I'm happily going to take a second Longhorn Sergeant. Let's go all in on Warcry. Nice. Okay, the Mithril Mace is actually not a bad card to put in there. I'm not too keen on the Song of War. We're going Warcry anyway, and I think I'm going to get creatures with it. Steadfast Deputy doesn't really impress me too well. The Heavy Axe is actually quite nice, but the Mithril Mace is just more removal, and I'm not going to turn down more removal at this early point. Ooh, okay, now we've got a hard pick. Bright Mace Paladin is an excellent creature. Finest Hour is an excellent trick. And I'm honestly not sure where to go. I think I want to go with the Bright Mace Paladin. There may be more Finest Hours later on. Green is looking nice and open. And if we've got any way of permanently buffing him, we're in just a happy situation. Okay, not a lot here. We don't care about the Cutthroat. Does look like black may be a bit open. Don't care about Reinforce. I'll take the Alchemical Blast. I may end up playing it as a much more expensive, worse version of Torch. Stalwart Shield is nice. It means any of our bottom creatures can get a bit of pump. I don't like the Detain because it's only the one turn. It's far too situational. Loyal Watchwing actually may make our deck. Great. And Rebuke. It's not actually a bad card. Alright. Shadowlands Guide. Play a unit with cost 1 or less from the Void. I'm not keen. Again, more Rebuke, Watchwings. The Rakano Strange would be great for what we're doing. Stalwart Shield's nice, but I'm just looping around the issue, guys. Another Torch. 2 Torches. Sign me up. Ooh. Oh, and that's happy. Worthwhile looking at the pack. We have got another Rakano Stranger, so there may be people later on trying to take away the red for the splash. Another Warhelm, which is a good card, and it would be a good card in this deck. But I like Punching Face. And Stonescar Maul, yeah, more removal. We're a bit heavy on the curve, so I want to drop it down a little. But any of our Strangers we pick up are now going to have Warcry, so any of our Strangers we're going to pick up are, I believe it's stacked. It's going to have Warcry 2. Ornate Katana would also be nice. Treasury Guard would be fine, but double Warcry Stranger. Whoa. Okay, this is... Jeez. Okay, this is actually going to be a bit of a harder pick. Premium Crown Watch Deserter. Magma Javelin's not bad either. But between Morningstar and Burnout, I do like the Burnout. We've got 2 Torches. We've got the Mithril Mace and the Stonescar Maul. And the Morningstar goes so nicely with our Paladin. Let's grab that Morningstar. Okay, don't want the Windshaper. Look, I don't want the Huru fledgling, I can say words. We've already got enough in the late end of the game, and I want to start getting a bit more aggro. And District Infantry, honestly, so long as we're hitting our sigils, get him out early, he's going to be nice. A bit of a waste in the late game, but hey. I don't even know what to say here. Another Song of War going around the place. I don't think I have the number of units to even consider really playing it. The Armor Smith could be excellent. I have got some weapons for the later game. If I drew something like a sort of a Caria later on, I'd be tap dancing. I've not played the Song of War. I'm getting a few little guys. We're going to grab it. See if that stacks. I don't know if it does. Okay, Rakano Flagbearer is great. Warcry 2. I say great, he's still a 3 mana 1/1. Inspire is excellent. We'll start building a constructed Rakano deck. But Oni Ronin, 1-drop Warcry 2/1. It is the place I want to be. Okay, the Runic Revolver is really nice. And is potentially worthwhile splashing, but it's only doing 2 damage. Magma Javelin and Recogulator are fine, but Crown Watch Deserter, fill out the curve. Well, we want to get some 2-drops. We do want to get some 2-drops. I'm not excited here, but I'll take the Deputy. I'm really not excited here. Ooh. I'll take the Sidearm. It's a potential thing that could get onto the Paladin if we really end up going that way. Get rid of Scaly Gruin. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Whoever the Shadow player is in the pool is going to be very happy because there's some lovely strong cards. I do like the Granite Acolyte. It'd be a nice way to get in aggro. I do like all of the foils coming. I've not played with Infernus, and you know what? Free on the first turn. We'll grab it and see what happens. Beast Claws Amulet. Oh, okay, here we go. Another Morningstar. A double Morningstar deck? Let's jump in with that. Field Captain's a great top end. Crowd's Favourite is also excellent for getting the stuff. I don't think I want to go as high end, though. I've really got more than enough that I want up in the top end of the deck. And honestly, Rebel Sharpshooter is so good. I want to get some 2-drops. I'm feeling really low on them for such an aggressive build, but the Argenport Soldier's not good enough. Yeah, and the Crowd Favourite, I mean, he's not going to really be getting what I want. He can't get any of our weapons at present, so I think I'm just going to get the Sharpshooter. There is the 3rd Warhelm going through, and I think this one I am actually going to take. Jeez. Okay, so we could go another Valkyrie Aspirant, but I think the Battle Blur Centaur is great in the deck. Again, we've got this higher curve. I need to start lowering it. And we're full with options here. The Argenport Soldier would be good. I think I am going to go another Aspirant, though. I just don't like buying a 3/2 for 2 mana. I don't know why. I'm a little bit fickle. I'm not going to play the Outrider. I might play the Temper, actually. Do a little bit of damage. Only Quartermaster is great. We've got a number of bits of equipment in the deck. I'll take a Heavy Axe. I don't care about any of this. I will take a Crown Watch Longsword all day. And I'll take the Reinforce and quickly make sure to take it out of what I have. Oh, hello. Oh, so torn up. Wow, multiple things. Champion of Glory. It's a 2-mana creature. It's exactly what I want. The Sword of Icaria being in the same pack really makes me cry. But the Champion, within a few turns, is going to be a 3/3 Endurant Quick Draw. And that just makes me happy. I do want another Paladin, but the Blade Kid Apprentice, it's another 2-drop. It's getting the aggro in, and I want to get my smack on. Or my smack down on? Smack on. Don't care about the Minotaur Ambassador, so it's not worth splashing. Between a Temper and a Finest Hour, and a Finest Hour, as I said in the first pack, is a good pick. Wow! Ashara's out? Man, there's a Shadow player happy somewhere. There is nothing in this pack for us. I could go and get a Seek Power, but I think I'm actually okay. I think I don't really care too much. I don't think a Seek Power would make our deck. I don't think there's anything I'm going to splash for. I might just grab the Ashara out of the pool. I don't normally recommend doing that, but hey. Another Stranger would be nice. The Bronze Curious, though, drawing a card and giving our creature just an infinite ability to block. Our 4-drop's pretty high, our 2-drop is far too low. Okay, now the Ruthless Stranger wouldn't be bad. I have got the 2 Warcry Strangers. Valor Strangers at 3. But I want another 2-drop. Premium Foil Rakano Stranger. Jump it in. Jump it in. This late in the game, getting what I want. Can't complain with that. These 2 are too expensive for what I'm after. Mark of Shame, however. I've had it do work against me. Oh. Ornate Katana. Yes, please. Okay, how are we going with our creature count? I think it might be a little low. I'm going to grab the Grenadin Drone. Not excited about it. District Infantry will be fine in the deck. Blazing Renegade actually might end up making it, depending on how many creatures we've got. Okay. Just do a quick sweep to make sure there's nothing that I would potentially want that's not in here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be splashing the Blackguard sidearm. Out, damn sidearm. Okay. Oh, we're dead even at the moment. Okay. So looking at my curve, I've got a lot of 1-drops. And so there are some ones that I was wanting to get rid of. I'm probably not going to play the Temper. I have got a lot of units. I think I can get rid of the Grenadin Drone as well. I've got the 2 District Infantry, which will be fine. Some nice pumps, tricks. Don't think I want the Steadfast Infantry either. I'll keep the Valkyrie Aspirants because they're great in the late game if we end up getting just, stuck on a flood. Definitely want to keep my 2-drop creatures, keep them with some weapons. I don't think the Rebuke's going to make the deck. I think we've got enough otherwise in there. Same with the Alchemical Blast. I don't really need it. Song of War is pretty iffy. It's pretty iffy. Yeah, I think that's going to go. Bright Mace Paladin's good. Do I want the Watchwing? Might be nice to bring the 3-drops down a little. We're still quite high on creatures. Bloodburst Centaur. Between the Stoneless Shield, the Stalwart Shield and the Bronze Curious both do great work. And the Morningstar. We are a little heavy on attachments. Keeping the Blazing Renegade. I'll keep the Infernus. We don't want to go too low on creatures. I don't want the Hellfire Rifle. I don't want to go that high on my curve if I can at all help it. Want the Longhorn Sergeant. Did I not pick up 2 Longhorn Sergeants? I thought I picked up 2 of them. I did. They're just not together because of the foiling. Okay, now to get it a little bit clearer. We're pretty much neck and neck. I think we're going to want to go 17 though, so that's a very easy one to figure out. Even my poor mathematical brain can do it. So we have 9... Yep, 9 and 8 should be absolutely fine. And now we need to make 7 cuts. Okay, I think we can get rid of the Heavy Axe because we've still got the Elder's Feather and the War Helm. So we've got things early on to keep them in there. And we've got the... Maybe in the Crown Lodge Longsword can go because we've got the Ornate Katana, which I do think is just better. The additional shield is good. The Mark of Shame is nice, but we've got 2 torches. What else on removal do we have? 2 torches and then just the equipment. Stone Scar Maul on the Mithril Mace. It's not a lot. Might be worthwhile keeping that Mark of Shame around. I think the Infernus is going to go. It's going to die anyway. If we don't have it in the opening hand, it's not doing enough for us. We have still got an awful lot of 1-drops that'll be not great in the late game. Happy to play the first District Infantry. I don't think I want to play the second. 3 cards to cut. Could potentially get rid of him for the Valkyrie Aspirants, but I think I want to keep them around. Though again, I think I can go down to 1 of those. We're still at 17 units, 10 attachments, 3 spells. Of those 10 attachments, 2 of them are just removal weapons or relic weapons. 2 more cards to go. I want to keep the Morning Stars in because they're just excellent. It would be good to drop the 4-drop down though a little bit. I like the Curious and I like the Stalwart Shield. I might keep the Curious and leave the Shield. Those of you who've watched my videos before know this is the hard part for me, knowing what to cut down on. Look, we're going to cut the Mark of Shame. I know I was saying to keep it, but I think if we can get our Warcry going, any of our creatures become good later on. So I'm going to try and rely on the multiple instances of Warcry to push me over the edge. So just one more cut to go, and I think it should really be one of the 4 drops. We've just got so many of them. And much as it pains me, I think it's going to be one of the shields. Well, shielding type of things. And now it's just, do we want to draw cards and get through more, or do we want to really gum up the board and make it awkward for them? I think we want the Stalwart Shield more than the Block Run's Curious. So, oh, that's going to hurt, isn't it? Yep, just having the endurance on that is what's pushing it over the edge for me. So guys, this is us, Rakano Warcry. It's looking like a strong deck to me. I'm pretty happy with it. So, give us a thought what you think. Did I make the right picks? Are there things that I've made mistakes on in the building? All about the learning process for us here, guys. Anyway, looking forward to the round, so I'm going to see you in the matches, guys. I've been Clouded Page. This has been Pick One, Pack One. Like, subscribe, follow us on all the relevant Facebooky type of YouTubey type of places, and I'll see you in the first round.